Good morning, sophomores, and welcome back from spring break. I'm excited that we get to jump right back into math intervention during sports. Today we're going to talk about finding percent of a number. It's something I know you've done before, and I'm sure you're going to do an excellent job. Let's start with an example. What is 20% of 80? Well, remember, when I'm going to find percents, I'm going to use a double number line. I've got my percent at the top, and I've got my number at the bottom. Remember, percent means out of 100. And I'm going to 80 at the bottom. 20% of 100. I need to find, 20% of 80. Now, I know that to get from 20 to 100, I multiply by 5. So I have to figure out what can I multiply by 5 to get to 80. The easiest way to do that is to divide 80 divided by 5. That would give me 16. So 20% of 80 is 16. Let's look at another example. Find 60% of 35. Again, I'm going to draw a double number line, knowing that percent means out of 100. And I need to find 60% of 35. Now, I know that 20% I would have to multiply by 5 to get to 100. And 20% I would have to multiply by 3 to get to 60. Now I need to figure out what would I need to multiply by 5 to get to 35. Well, 35 divided by 5 is 7. So 20% of 35 is 7. I can multiply by 3 to find what 60% of 35 would be. 7 times 3 is 21. So 60% of 35 is 21. Let's look at one more example. 15% of 60. Again, I'm going to draw a double number line, knowing that percent means out of 100. And I need to find 15% of 60. Well, an easy unit that I can use is 5%. I know that 5 times 20 would give me 100. What times 20 would give me 60? 3. 3 times 20 is 60, so 5% of 60 is 3. Now, 5 times 3 would give me 15%. So I need to do 3 times 3 to find 15% of 60. 15% of 60 is 9. You've done a great job with this video. Now you can move on to your link for practice.